DJ C-A-Y-N-E, that's me. Wow. Man, rest in peace to Tyre Nichols. If y'all haven't heard, Tyre Nichols was a Memphis resident who was, I'm going to say he was murdered by 5 police officers. He was pulled over for reckless driving, which we don't really see how reckless he was driving, whatever, but they pulled him over late night, yanked him out of the car, guns drawn, tried to subdue him, get him on the ground. He did get up and try to run away. They chased him down a couple of blocks. Once they caught up to him, they just ruthlessly were just laying hands on him, throwing the pepper spray. These are 5 cops going up against Tyre Nichols. 5 cops who each are probably like 250 pounds at the least, going up against Tyre Nichols, who's probably 130 pounds at most, soaking wet. Repeatedly beating this guy. Anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about the beating, but because it's sad, but near the end of the beating, y'all can see the video in the link below. They leaned him up against the car and he's just busted, and you really can't see too much of his face, whatever, but he's just busted. And it's sad because at one point he literally just leans over and like falls down like he's already dead. And I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. So the cops, all 5 cops, got fired, and they were charged with 2nd-degree murder, thank God, aggravated assault, thank God, and the kidnapping one. I'm not a legal type person, so I don't know how that fell into the case, but they got charged with that too, thank God. All right, now, bro, when they got fired, bro, when they posted their mugshots, they looked like they were criminals. Like, what's funny is you see white cops that get fired and they're in their uniform. These 5 black cops got fired and they have them in like I guess like the little jacket they throw over your shirt, like when they arrest drunk people, and they look like criminals in their mugshots. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Black Lives Matter showed up, which I was totally shocked that they actually made a post on the internet. I was totally shocked Black Lives Matter did that. And people actually rioted. There's a couple stores that got torn down. You know, they did a little bit of rioting here and there. Not as bad as George Floyd or Trayvon, but they did a little bit. And what's most surprising is Benjamin Crump is actually on the case. Like, he's dealing with the family. I was very shocked about this because from the history of Black Lives Matter, y'all already know it has been notorious for being on the scene when it is a non-black cop or law enforcement, whatever, assaulting a black victim. So it was a non-black against black. This is black on black. Black on black. Like most of the black murders that happened is black on black. This was black law enforcement on a black young man. And he's on the case. I was very shocked to see him on this. But I feel like if BLM or Benjamin Crump didn't show up, then I feel like a lot of people would definitely start, you know, really just grilling them. So I think that's why they showed up. This is sad, man. His mother and father, man, they going through it. The criminals run away, blah, blah, blah. This guy was harmless. I don't see the point in viciously beating somebody to get him down. Like handcuffs, throw him in the car. That's it. Again, this dude's like 130. I mean, I could easily just, bro, handcuffs, tackle him, handcuffs, whatever, get his arms, throw him in the car. I don't know why they had to go through and all the blah, 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 which I think there's some other underlining things between that, but we're going to find that out. Like I said about Black Lives Matter, it's been notorious for white cops on black people. Now it's black cops on black people. So now a lot of things that people thought about the whole George Floyd thing, because whenever he got his knee on his neck from that white cop, which I don't know why it took them that long to get that guy. That was weird. That's one thing we were fighting for. He had his knee on his neck and it took him, I think, a couple of years or something just to get him in jail. That's ridiculous. But with these black cops, they did it overnight, it seems like. Side eye, huh? A lot of people are looking at this Black Lives thing and they see this thing and they're kind of like just crumbling up the whole racial aspect of it and throwing it in the trash. Like, okay, this is definitely not a race issue, which there's a lot of racial issues between white cops and black citizens. And now a lot of people are going to be turning a blind eye because this is on front page news. And now people are saying, see, it's just a police thing against blah, blah. It's not blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, oh, shit. Oh, man. 5 dudes, they fucked up. They really fucked up, man. They're going to get the worst of it, bro. This definitely is not a good look. It's definitely not a good look. Yeah, they're going down, bro. They're going down. And I'm glad they got justice, even though I think it's weird that they got it so swift and the George Floyd guy didn't. But, yeah, man, whatever, bro. It's just crazy. It's sad to even talk about. Rest in peace to Tyre Nichols. Prayers to his family and friends and his loved ones, man, because I know this is not easy. I think she said it was his youngest son. This is not easy, man. And to all you cops out there who like just for some reason asserting y'all's aggressiveness on people who are totally defenseless instead of being, people that can better the community. I don't know why y'all feel like y'all need to do that. But to all y'all cops, man, fuck y'all. Hey, I'm out. It's your boy DJ Kane. Peace. Yeah. Bye.